Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of Sally Face. I already showed this part, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Okay, time to run, I guess. What is this? Oh my gosh, what do you do? Oh. Oops. Oh, maybe it's some sort of puzzle. The arrow pointing down is in the middle. The arrow pointing up is up. The X is down. The hexagon is up. Okay, arrow in the middle. Up. Down. Nope, this needs to be up. And the X needs to be down. Okay, that should be correct. There used to be a door here. Okay, what was the point of that? Why did she have a scar on her head? Is it true that you've chosen to forego legal help in favor of representing yourself? Yes. I've got nothing to hide. Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you've told the police? I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true? I have no comment on that. Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person? I don't see the relevance of that now. Is it true that you're going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges? That would be news to me. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too. And what about Charlie Mansfield? I have nothing to say about him right now, except that I did what I thought was right at the time. Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask our highest polled question. The viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you're granted special meal privileges because you're afraid of bologna? I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? It's a long story. Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time. Ugh. Alright. Bologna story time. The Bologna Incident, Episode 3. Mr. Doodle. Sal Fisher. What if I were more than just a doodle? Okay, I can move. Okay, good. Where are we going? Hello, are you okay? I guess not. What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now please leave us alone, your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death, but a roundhead like you will never make it. Thanks. Mary, oh. Hello. Are you the platypus? No. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I didn't mean to offend, I was... Go bother someone else. Okay. Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since, our people are drawn without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death fields. Okay. Ew. Are you the great beast? Well, frick you too, friend. No, I'm sorry, don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Okay. What am I even doing here? Hello? You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is this the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. Okay. Why are they all dead? What's this? Are you the prophet? I am called many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by a significant explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the great hole? Eons ago, it created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world, a hole that contains all of the knowledge in the universe. How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Everything. Okay. Scribble. Hi, Paperman. There's some sort of symbolism of something. Excuse me, Mr. Fisher. Sal, wake up. Oh, I'm in school. Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Sure, won't happen again. Why is he mad? And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Humph. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their test before leaving. Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally face. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Oh my. Shut up, I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you took that stick out of... Oh my gosh. You may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... Oh. What the heck, jerk? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse, trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's use my bandana. Wait, hold on, you can't... Oh my. There. Looks like it's just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Huh, thanks, Ash. Aw, that's nice. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That jerk, I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse. Not if he's dead, then he'll probably just haunt the school and we'd be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Ha, says the group skeptic. You know I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me. So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage, there must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry that they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Heh. Seriously, I've never even seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal. He doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman. Maybe he's an alien. Huh, that's what we all need. Psst, Larry. I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. The next day, bologna day. Yummy. Knoxville High School. Wow, I actually get to see the outside world. Ew. Sir, are you okay? Maybe you should see a doctor. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat. Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after bologna day last week too? Aw, hey you guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of my day. Why does he have such a big head? Group huddle? I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Jug. Who's this? Who's this rando? He did not exist before. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there's a batch of bad beef or it's expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, this stuff is funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me. The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and or turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn. This is like the hot dog incident all over again. Ugh, I hope not. Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd to help him in the lab. Blair and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan. Okay, what do we do? Hallway? Nothing there. Maple and Jug. Oh, hi Larry. Hey Maple. Aren't you going to eat your lunch? My mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know. Oh, I mean, if you're not gonna... Of course you can have it, Jug. Heck yes. Let's go. Hey, that person has blue hair just like me. Oh, the bully. I thought I smelled trash. What are your flamers up to? Get bent, Travis. Don't you have some sandwiches to attend to? You're lucky it's bologna day. Ew, why does he like bologna day? Sir, are you okay? Hi, Kim. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Why do you want to know about the bologna, eh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? No, we were just wondering where it... You kids go and sit back to chairs now. No more questions. Do you think we could just see the package or... No packages for you, just butts and chairs. Go on. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if we can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. Alright, I'll see what I can do. What's in the hallway? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. To be honest, I thought the lunch lady was a guy. So we got the bathroom, other bathroom, lockers. It's locked. If I had a paperclip, I could get in. Okay, same thing. Oh, my locker. We usually use paperclips to open our lockers. It's faster and we don't have to memorize combos. If I had a paperclip, I could get into the other lockers. Ooh, what's this? It's a picture of us from Halloween. That was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Well, that's nice. Physics? Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. 578. I wonder if that's important. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. Okay, cafeteria. 103, 104. Hall 2. There's so many rooms. Girls' room. I better not. Boys' room. Stall. Okay. What's the point of opening these? Okay, we got the lunchroom. And... missing posters. Why is that person pink? Exit. Oh. Whoa. How big is this place? There's a ball up there. Oh, I'm in a different room. So is the courtyard like a shortcut between all the places? Teachers are in there eating lunch. Cool. Birds, I can't see them. They must be hiding. Anything here? No. Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. There's a class in there right now. Whose room is this? Pie. Ooh, paperclip. Okay, that could be useful. Oh, Miss Packerton's room. Okay, paperclip, let's go. Okay. Okay, so I can check multiple people's lockers. So there's mine, 578. Todd's locker. Who's this? Todd and his boyfriend Neil. They're always so happy when they're together. That makes me happy too. What is this? This potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed his class. I'm surprised it's still going. And this? Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does half the things he does. The guy is a genius. Oh, books. Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. Okay, Ash's locker. Whoa. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met those two. Oh hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This would come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, Larry's locker. Let's see. That's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said great art doesn't need to be beautiful, as long as it conveys genuine emotion, and I feel the crap out of this man. I really do. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. We may have never become close if it weren't for Larry. Larry's art stuff, he's so messy. In a way, I sort of admire that carefree mindset. Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. Cool. Hall 2. Science lab. Whoa. What is this? Ooh, sticky tack. Okay. Guess that's useful somehow. Hi. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommend she look in the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually. 202. There's a class in there right now. There's the exit to the courtyard. Hello. Hey, what's wrong? The dang closet is locked. I need something in there to test the bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but... Yeah, they'd be in the closet or with the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to get this out. Hey, maybe you could use the sticky tack to get the pin out. It's worth a shot. Oh, so I already had the item. Awesome. It came out and I was able to get the door unlocked too. I must have been getting close to opening it up with the pin. Alright, now that I've got what I need, time to head back to the old lab. Cool, I'll meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out a way to get the ingredients first. The teachers are in there. I need to find a way to get their attention without them seeing me. Maybe if I make a loud enough noise. Oh, with the ball? Okay. I guess I throw the ball out the window. There, that's how I do it, so I actually can use the items in my inventory. Huh? What was that? I don't know, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it's one of those dang birds again. Throwing that tennis ball really distracted the teachers. Did you get through? Yeah, good thinking with that distraction, dude. I saw our file. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file. No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file. Alright, you're the boss, Sal. So what should we do? Give me a minute, I'll think of something. No, I don't want to think of something. Oh, actually I have a good idea. Here, take this. The camera. Here, use Ash's camera to take a picture of the files. Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are. Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How can that be? No one else could have went in there without you seeing them. Just jerking your chain, man. I got the picture. Oh, you butt nozzle. Haha, score. Let's take a look at it. Butt nozzle. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back in the lab. Elephantiasis. It is not contagious and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in the courtyard. Other teachers get annoyed. Nature photographer. Okay. You got it, dude. So what's over this way? Can't believe Larry was able to get into the principal's office with all the teachers right next door. There's the front door. I can't leave. We need to finish this investigation before lunch is over. That's the teacher's lounge. Will this work? Okay, so I think I need to take a picture of a bird. There's one. Cool. Take it. I got something for you. What, this? A photograph? Of Birdie? You take picture, huh? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do. You're a sweet boy. Sally, thank you. So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from? Why are you so interested in bologna for? Oh, well, my friends and I really like it, and I want to know where we can get some. It's local made by Mrs. Packerton, 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I give you some extra meats for bringing Kim nice photograph. Thank you so much. Why is the bully gone? Hello. Got more bologna. Perfect. Kim said that it's made by Mrs. Packerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved there. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. However, when Mrs. Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise that's very peculiar. So what do? Should we ask Mrs. Packerton about this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys gonna do your whole detective thing? I don't know. What do you think, Sal? Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it's best not to let Packerton know that we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break? Todd and I will finish testing this bologna. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. You got it. Dang, she keeps her desk drawer locked. Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you? Yeah, but there's no keyhole. A combo lock. Crap, dude. How the heck are we gonna get that thing open? Let me take a look at it. Oh no, or maybe it's 3.141. Just like in the numbers on pi. Yay, I did it. Got it open. Nice one, dude. What's inside? Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. What is it? I'm not sure. Whoa. Little jars filled with what looks like spices, maybe for cooking. Why does she have a bird skull in here? That's pretty creepy. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. A strange metal object similar to Jim's puzzle box. This could be important. Crystals, they're usually kind of cool. I wonder what Packerton uses these for. A bunch of papers with random notes and symbols scribbled on them. Looks like they're written in another language. I can't make sense of any of it. I'll take this. There's another one of these metal boxes like the... Crap. Is it happening again? Yeah, what? Blah 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 blah. Are you sure? You could just be dehydrated? You didn't eat anything for lunch either. It's done. Huh? It's already over. But... never mind, let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. What is happening? Hey guys, we found some sketchy things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree there's something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chuck for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Dang, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that though. Later that day. Oh my. I'll need a few minutes to get ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway. Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready. Yes, perfect. Cool. 504. Ouija board. Even with the spirit board, Megan never comes out when Todd and Ash are up here. I think she's just shy around strangers. It feels more peaceful in the building since we got rid of that demon. Wait, what about the mom? Are we gonna let her out of that mattress? Or are we just gonna leave her in there? I feel bad for Megan and her mom. Megan's necklace. Even though she can't wear it now, she's happy to have it close by. Well, that's sweet. Weird bird cage. I wonder if this is related to the skull on Mrs. Packerton's desk. Oh yeah, I never even thought about that. Whoa, I can go in 501 now. Okay, that's different. There's an old newspaper clipping nailed to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive, who survived an accident that killed both of his parents. The front page of an old newspaper, father and son go missing. It says they vanished without a trace, leaving the mother broken and alone in what was once a happy family's home. Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of those joke papers. Is that all? So there seems to be a pattern of people going missing. Well, that's interesting. Why is there green coming out of the wall? 403. I'm surprised they didn't board this up. This place is kinda ghetto. They didn't even clean the carpet properly. 401. Robert's place. Whoa. This place is interesting. Okay. Whatever. Yo, what up, little bud? Not much, just a typical day. That bad, huh? Haha, how have you been? Everything is straight, my man. I can't complain. How's business going? Business is great. What is it that you actually do? I sell crack cocaine. Oh. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bud. When my granddad passed, he left everything to me. Whoa, was he a millionaire or something? Nah, but it's enough money to start up a little business at brewing in the old noggin. I tripled that money within a year. From there, the company just kept growing. Now I barely do anything, just show up once in a while to check in and do meetings and stuff. That's about it though. It's a pretty tight gig. 25 and practically retired. It seems like you worked hard to get there though. You better believe it. Busted my bootay up until things took off. Just wish my pop was here to see my success. I bet he'd be so proud of you, man. That's a huge accomplishment not many people could pull off. Thanks, little bud. What's with the safe? I don't trust banks with my money, or any big corporations really. Don't you own a big corporation? Well, yeah, but that's different. That belongs to me. Why do you live here? I mean, you could afford to live anywhere. Why live in this cheap apartment room with hardly any furniture? I got all I need right here. What, do I need a big ol' house filled with fancy things? Can't take that crap with you when you're dead, right? It's just extra weight, weighing you down. I like to lay low, live my life doing what I like, go wherever, whenever. No strings attached kind of lifestyle, you feel me? Yeah, I do. I think that's cool. I don't know what I'd do without my TV and video games though, haha. Ha, well, you gotta do you, little bud, everyone's different. See ya. You're pretty cool. Here I am in my apartment. Gizmo, are you here? Whoa. Oops, sorry Gizmo, I didn't realize you're in here. Okay, Gizmo's relaxing. Sal had to go back into work again tonight, I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go and do something this weekend. Love, Dad. That's nice. Dad's room. What do we got? There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you're my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. Aww. Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out. Ooh, Super Gear Boy. Cool. Can I take it out? Okay. Guess I got a teacup. The empty cup for Addison's tea. I'm supposed to keep it for refills. It's a picture of Megan. Okay, so I was curious about what the password could be, and apparently it's just Diane in number form. Like how D is the 4th letter in the alphabet, so it starts with 4. Okay, this should work. Because N is the 14th letter, I think. If this doesn't work, then I don't know. Oh, it worked. I broke it. It won't turn back on. I hope it's not fried. Well, that's cool. Oopsie. Oh. Where did this come from? It's another empty letter with my name on it. Weird. Okay, there's something here. What do we got? Oh, hello, Sal. Ew. Hey, Mrs. Anderson, how are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright lights or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry, I wish I could help you more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here, talking to me. Okay, sure, yes, okay, I understand, I will. Sal, I meant to give you something. Who were you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. But... It's an envelope with my name on it. Huh, it's empty. That's gross. Why is she talking with her throat? Ooh, ghost. Hi, Megan. Hi, Sally Face. Hey, Megan. Have you seen my daddy anywhere? No, sorry, still haven't seen him. Oh. Maybe he's passed on to a better place. I guess that's not so bad. And everyone here isn't scared now, too. Even Mommy started talking to me a little. That's great, I'm glad she's finally speaking to you. Me too, I hope that Daddy's happy wherever he is. I'm sure that he is. Oh, I forgot Mommy told me we should play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy. Haha, okay, Megan. I'll see you later. Have fun. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad that her mom escaped that mattress. Now they're actually having fun together. That's sweet. I was afraid that the mom was just gonna stay stuck there. But it seems after the dad's gone, she's able to roam free. Ooh, something. A letter. It's a letter with my name on it. It's empty. Am I missing something? Hi, Chug. What's wrong? I keep hearing creepy noises. Like what kind of noises? You know, creepy kinds like scratching and moaning and stuff. Maybe it's just the mice in the walls or the building creaking. It is an old building. Mice? That's not any better. I bet it's nothing. Want to hang out with me and the other guys? No, it's okay. Thanks though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came with, I couldn't sleep for a week. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She's very sweet once you get to know her, but you kinda bolted right when she came out. I know, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary. Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to hang with us. I know, thanks, Sally Face. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for my parents to get home. They should have been back already. Is there anything I can do? Got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better. No, sorry, I don't have any. 304? Hello, is anyone home? Oh, I could have sworn someone lived here. Really? Does someone live here? Oh, it's so dark in here. Another letter with my name on it. It's empty. 302 David's place. Hi? Hey, Sally Face. What yin's up today? Hey, David, not much. Just got home from school. I thought you were on a break. The college students are on a break right now, but our break doesn't start until the end of the month. Ah, gotcha. How have you and Sarah been? You know, just a couple of loves, Betsy says. Happy as can be, right, babe? Oh, she's a statue. Heh. Oh, hun, don't make me blush in front of our friend. I thought she would have been real. Love yins too, babe. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Sal. We've been having some trouble sleeping anymore. You know, it's funny, but I think it's cause I cannot read what you're saying. I guess we just kinda got used to the noise they make. Well, they only have a couple more days of break, so everything should go back to normal soon. It's good news. Great news indeed, Sally. Still empty. I thought it was supposed to get refilled. I think Larry's in there, hun. Occupado, dude. Where's Lisa? Why do I hear her? Oh, you're right here. Hiya, Sal. How are you today? I'm okay. How have you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. Don't you worry about me. Besides, we've got some problems with the plumbing that needs my attention. Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. He can't keep lying around all day. Is there anything we can help with at least? Dude, don't bother trying to talk sense into my mom. You know she's even more stubborn than me. Oh, hush, my little larbear. Mom, don't call me that. Heh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work, it's really no problem. Plus, moving around some will do me good too. If you say so, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? And if you need any help, let us know. You got it, bud. Thanks, Sal. No problem, Lisa. What's wrong with the plumbing? There's some kind of goop clogging up our pipes. It's weird. The same thing happened a few years back, too. No idea where the stuff comes from, but once I get all the pipes cleaned out, we should be good to go. How's Mr. Addison? Oh, poor Mr. Addison. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's a bit of a frail man. With everything going on, we should do our best to keep him optimistic. He may put on an upbeat attitude, but he's so stressed lately that he's crying himself to sleep at night. Plans for the weekend? My dad and I might be going out to see a movie or something. Maybe you and Larry could come along? I bet it'd be good for you to get out of the house for a night. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the invitation. I would love to join. How's Henry doing, by the way? He's a sweetheart, your father. I hope he's not overworking himself. Cool, that'll be fun. I know my dad will be happy to have you along too. He does work a lot. I think it helps him cope with his depression. Though he seems like he's been making some positive changes lately, which I'm glad for. Oh, I know I've said this a million times, but I'm so sorry you two have gone through so much hurt. Let's get you and your father out for some fun times this weekend. Get that positive energy flowing again. Sounds good. I don't know if it's weird or something. See you around, Sal. But I kinda want Lisa to be Sally's mom. I feel like that would be nice. Flowers. Looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers from someone. There's a note that says, "Get well soon, wishing you the best, Henry." TV. I guess I have time to play a quick game before I... Oh, the game is missing. A blank canvas. There we go. Why did I just... I like how I just ruined his canvas. Oh no, turn that off, please. No, I don't want to listen to that. Not a good time for that. No, I want to go outside. Okay, let's go to 101. What do you want, Sal? Just wanted to see how you're doing. I may be old, but I can take care of myself, thank you very much. What is it now? I wanted to tell you that if you ever need someone to talk to, let me know. I mean, I know you're a strong, capable woman, but just in case is all. Grr, what do you think I am, some helpless weak? I mean, well, thanks, Sal. But I'm just fine on my own, now if you'll excuse me. I better not bother her anymore for now. I kind of feel bad for her. Sorry, Mrs. Gibson. Hello, Rosenberg. Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired, are you okay? Yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts, you know me. Did you finish that book you were reading? I did. You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most story endings are a lie we tell ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending, death. You can't know that for sure, Rose. And even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view of life. It's something I've lost long ago, I'm afraid. Girl, you're kinda weird. Zappy. Oh. Miss Rosenberg? Hello? Where are you? Miss Rosenberg? Goodbye, Rose. I get the feeling that you are ready for this. Whatever it is, I hope that wherever you are, you're happy now. Oh my gosh. Huh? There's a letter here with my name on it. That's weird, the envelope is empty. Oh my gosh, I just killed her. Oopsie. I guess she moved on now. Maybe she'll get that peace that she was looking for. She seemed to be pretty depressed living here. Well, I'll see you on the other side, old gal. Addison T. Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison. I'm good, how are you? I'm swell, young sir. Do you like the new sign? I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it almost feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out tea to my tenants. However, I simply can't afford to keep up with that. I'm glad you like it, and I think it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands. That's wonderful to hear. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not, though we do have someone coming to look at a room next week, so hope is on the horizon, I suppose. Mr. Addison, you really need to fix up this place. It's a dump. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence, and if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Mail. Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher. Junk, junk. Oh hey, Sal Fisher. That's a letter for me. No return address on it, that's weird. It's an empty envelope, what the heck? Why are there so many empty envelopes? I'll get Dad's mail later. No one ever did move into this room. Guess Addison is having trouble getting new tenants. Well, maybe he needs to stop letting this place be garbage. Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. 201. No one's home. Is that the teacher's room, like the one that always has the weird drilling noises or whatever and goes silent when I go nearby? Todd's place. Todd's parents' room. It's locked. Oh, they're here. Hello. Hi, Mrs. Morrison. Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure? Something like that. I think that's just so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. You're totally right about that. Yeah, just gotta seize the moment, though. Sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know? Ray and I are just watching some television, and then he passed right out like a little baby. Isn't he the cutest? Sure, I guess so. But you guys don't have a TV. Yeah, isn't it so nice without all that noise? Yeah, well, I better be going. What's the new gadget? Oh, you weren't supposed to see that yet. It was going to be a surprise. What is it? It's a portable amplifier with custom effects that can be used to upgrade your guitar. That's amazing, Todd. You are a genius. I can't wait to try it out. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a while. There are still a few parts I'm waiting on in the mail. Besides, we have more important things to focus on at the moment. Right. Hi, Bob. Are you ready? Ready. I've tapped into the security cameras and we'll be able to loop the footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful. Are we picking the lock? Got it. Nice, we should go quick before she gets back. So it is 201, I knew it. Dude, it smells like booty in here. Booty and old feet. Good heavens. We better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on a farm? I don't know, that painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill. Whoa, yeah, I feel it too. Let's look around. Okay. Got my zappy thingy. Bedroom 1. It's locked and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. Clock? The clock hands are stuck at 3:14. If I try to move them, they just go right back. Weird. Bedroom 2. Dang, it's locked. Radio? It's a neat old radio, but it won't turn on. Must be broken. Diapers? There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Mrs. Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. Well, that's not nice to judge. Me, myself, have a lot of stomach issues. I'm probably gonna need diapers in like 2 weeks. Who knows? You never know how life could go. Bathroom. Oh. This place is... Oh, gross. There's a big ol' log in there. Maybe flush it? No, we're not supposed to touch anything. When's the last time she cleaned this bathroom? Anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like normal groceries and stuff. but there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Well, you're kinda just standing there. It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various foods. Nothing out of place, really. Got it. Alright, let's open it up. Oh. 1047, I knew it. Wait, what are those symbols? It is goats. I've freaking called that crap, man. Also gross. I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. Alright. There's also like some weird symbols around it. And I'd say that's even weirder than just the kind of meat it's made out of. This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying. Whoa, what the? There's blood on the floor. Oh, a goat. Hi, goat. Hi, little buddy. Aw, you're cute. Wait, why does... Never mind. That's really gross. Aw, bye. What in the heck was that? A ghost goat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Oh, the radio. 1047. I can change the time. 47? So am I supposed to just change everything to 1047? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I did it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that unlocked the first bedroom. Better go blah 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 blah. There's someone in here. Whoa. Hello? Mr. Packerton, hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is messed up. And definitely where that rancid smell is coming from too. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. Hey, Sallyface. This sure is a crappy situation, isn't it? That's horrible. Haha. All of these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's lying in that bed? What I want to know is why the heck are there so many crap-filled diapers in here? Like, seriously, what the heck? I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human crap, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Mr. Packerton? Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? Ooh. Okay, let's try not to kill him. Young child, please. Help me. How can you be? Are you dead? I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity. Did Mrs. Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony. What's in the bologna? Bologna? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave in this state. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that... It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But, are you sure? Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns. Okay. I hope you're free now. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain, it's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so, Uh-oh. Oh crap, she's back. Quick, behind that dresser. If we don't make it out alive... I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Oh my... Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the heck is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Hey man, I'm glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare, Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he? It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Dang. And please don't tell me this is what's going into the bologna. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. Need to get in there before we leave. But check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room. If Ash hadn't shown up, we might not have found those weird keys. Glad to be of service. Okay, weird room, let's go. We're in. Whoa, what in the... Oh my gosh. Examine. This can't be good. Why are there so many missing posters and symbols and Morse code? Freezer? Another dang combo lock. Oh, so it's Morse code. 1 dot 4 dashes is 1. 4 dots 1 dash. 1 4 1 3. Okay, there we go. What is it? Whoa. We're in way over our heads. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just... meat. Dude. No, come on. Oh my gosh, he puked again. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There's no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The Colt, Luke, Charlie, Sis Sanderson, who knows what else this place has hidden. We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to, I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again. I didn't get to look at the other stuff. Well? Well, what? You asked why I don't eat the bologna and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirety. Without cuts. I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what. You finish the bologna story and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird, this building doesn't have trash chutes. Doesn't look like it goes outside, there's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. Girl, I swear if you fall in. Oh my. Ash. Ash, are you okay? Ash. Oh no, 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 this can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to. How are we? What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down, it's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too? Or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. Oh my gosh. Stop with this nonsense. Just speak normally. Thank you, that was very helpful. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind, just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. Am I some sort of psychic or something? What's going on, Sal? What did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything is gonna be okay. Come help me with this. Oh, it's back here. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. You lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's looked like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. See, bathroom? Okay. There's goop. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. There's a split in the floor. This carpet is torn up here. Looks like, Guys, come check this out. Dude, there must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen, perhaps an old 3rd cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here. The 3rd key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. Whoa, oh my. Let's go. This looks fun. Should we bring, like, I don't know, a flashlight? Whoa. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as heck. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through that gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move through the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. I'm not going to talk to you. What is this? An old leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is splattered on some of the pages and the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. There's a bottle. Okay. A light bulb. Cool. What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Crap hurts like heck too. An old leather-bound book with a symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of déjà vu. Interesting. Oh, so that's what I do with the bulb. It's a bit strange that a place like this has light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Though this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like it. How do you turn it on? That's another mystery. There are no visible switches. I've looked all around this area. Huh. There it is. That's where I put it. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh. Boom. Dude, this little obelisk thingy's just got bigger. Scope it out. Oh no. Okay, so that lines up with the little corners. Okay, I did it. Easy. So easy. Oh, dude. What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? That scared the crap out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I gotta go find Ashley while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Time to lock in, blood. Ready? No, but Ash is somewhere in there, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Why don't you just put something heavy on that? Looks like there are two ways. You better split up. I was afraid you're gonna say that. Wait, what? Why do these things always happen to me? Whoa, why am I controlling him? Well, that's weird. But what if I want to go the other way? Sal went that way, I need to go the other way. Ooh, my inventory's different. Key card for the basement getting pretty worn, I should probably swap it out soon. A lighter. My dad's old lighter, I always thought it looked so cool. I don't know why I still carry it around, I hardly ever use it. Guess I just like having a part of him with me. A rock. It's like this weird stone I found on the ground. There's nothing special about it, just thought it was sweet, so I kept it. Let's go. Crap, this place is like a maze. I can go in there, and in there, and in there. Oh no, I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna take a guess. Okay, somehow I did it. I don't know, that's pure chance to be honest. Door. Gotta figure out how to open the stupid gate. Oh, somehow I did it. I don't know, I'm just pressing things randomly. I don't know how I'm doing any of this. Oh no, not again. Really? Why? Middle. Left. Right. Left. Okay, so the room has to be empty, I guess. I don't know. An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Oh no, this puzzle again? Whoa, there's two doors. Oh, somehow I did it again. I really just guess on those because they don't make sense to me. Wait, what about the other door? Hi. Hey, good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open the gate. We must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate is in the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. Interesting. There's more spots for bulbs. An old book with a metal cover. This one has a complicated geometric pattern on the cover. The stiff pages are filled with a bizarre script. Standing near this book, I can hear a slight ringing noise. It almost seems as though the book itself is emitting a low frequency. It's a little disorienting. Ready when you are, dude. I hope Ash is okay. An old book with a metal cover. This has a symbol that almost looks like an hourglass. The pages are stiff and filled with a bizarre script. Looking at this makes me tear up. I can't help feeling a deep, unexplainable sadness. Okay. Huh? What's this? I think this weird hex thing from Miss Packerton's desk is some kind of key. Whoa. Oh my. Holy crap. For we are the devourers. Okay. That's the same motto they had in that game. Why are there so many... Oh, the bones. She's sending all the bones down here. Ash. Ash, are you okay? Ash? Is she... She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. I don't know, landing on a pile of bones seems kinda dangerous. Huh? She's awake. Well, what's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. I thought we lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Hey man, Ash, You wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision thingies, and then he found this old cellar in the basement. And then we went down these long creepy stairs, and then we found this crazy cult temple or some crap down here. And then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes and... Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there. Wow, that is so much to take in. Can't believe all this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming with me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Wow. That was a lot. So what are we going to do about all this? Mrs. Packerton has killed a lot of people. And the baloney. We can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment, it could be possible that she has gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even if the congregation has long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back, do you? Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does. Man, we need to stop her, preferably like before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option, but maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Mrs. Packerton. Maybe we should just kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard. We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally I'd be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys? Think about all the strange and inexplicable occurrences that happen in Addison Apartments and in Knockfell in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. Dang, I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today too. I don't know, maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. So, what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher? What did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton got into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knockville High teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course you won't find anything about the dead bodies in her apartment, or how she was feeding the students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with a great fondness about your friend, Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even considered her one of your best friends along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison, is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? The Sally Face killer trial today for mass murder, including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally Face killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of Sally Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. What the... Well, why is she testifying against me? A tear. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement, In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. Hi, Todd. Like, oh my gosh. Full of baloney, finished episode 3. Wow, that was a long episode. No, I don't want to continue yet. Anyway, that will be all for Sallyface. I hope you enjoyed. I will continue this because I don't want to skip through things. Kind of like the start of this video, I skipped the beginning of the last one, but I don't want to do that this time, so I'm not going to show it. I'll play episode 4 next time. I hope you enjoyed, subscribe, and goodbye.